everyone, my name is Shauna in case you don't know, and welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be talking about the top 5 places that I want to visit. I love traveling. I haven't really been traveling much because of COVID. I'm going to be taking my first plane ride like next week or the week after. I always get my weeks confused, and I'm going to be going to Colorado, so that's going to be really exciting, and I've just like missed traveling so much. I haven't been traveling very much during COVID times. First of all, just because I'm trying to stay safe, and second of all, I have a weak immune system because of my health issues, so like I have to be more safe than a normal person, you know, with COVID. But anyways, I have been in this mood where I've just been thinking about all the places that I want to visit, and I thought it would be fun to make a video about the top 5 places that I want to go on vacation to. Some of these are gonna be like broad locations, some of them are gonna be more specific locations. There's 2 in the US and there's 3 in different countries. So I hope you will enjoy this video, and I can't wait to talk about some places that I want to visit. So first things first, I really want to visit Brazil. I had an exchange student who was like a brother to me, and he lives in Brazil, and I really want to go visit him. Brazil also seems like such a beautiful place, and I haven't really gone to many continents besides North America and Europe, so I'd love to explore South America, and Brazil seems like a great place to start. Another place I want to visit is the Enchanted Forest, which actually is like fairly close to me, but it's something that I've just never done. So many people that I know talk about going to this place, and there's a YouTuber, Strawberry17, who I absolutely love, and she literally went there for her birthday, and I've never been. It's so close to me, but I've never been. But I'm very interested in checking it out because I'm hoping that it has like sort of like Disneyland homey vibes. Because the other theme park in the area, like closest to me, is called Oaks Park. And the thing about Oaks Park, it's very much just like rides and that's it, and carnival games. It doesn't have any sort of like vibes of like a theme park hominess vibes, you know? It's more like an amusement park with strictly plain rides. I mean, the rides are fun, it's just there's no theming, there's no feeling like you're in a different world when you're there, and I'm hoping that I get that vibe from an Enchanted Forest. I know that there's one ride in particular that everybody talks about that sort of seems like Splash Mountain, and I want to try it, but I'm really scared because I really suck at going on Splash Mountain without getting terrified, although I've only gone on it once, but I literally pissed my pants. I mean, I was a kid, so it was a little bit of a different time, but like scared me so bad when I was a kid. But I'm hoping that like that ride in Enchanted Forest will like get me over my fear of those type of rides. Next place I want to visit is all of the Disney theme parks. I know, I'm sort of cheating because that's a bunch of different locations in one, but it's just on my bucket list to go to all of the Disney theme parks. So in the US, I'd have to go to Epcot. That's the only one that I haven't gone to yet in the US. Unless you include the water parks, which I don't really include the water parks. And then there is Disneyland Shanghai, Disneyland Hong Kong, Tokyo Disney, and Disneyland Paris. Yes, I will go back to Paris for Disneyland Paris, even though Paris was a city that very much stressed me out when I visited it. I just love the Disney parks, and I love the theming of the parks. I think that they are really fun. I also think that there's something that I've been able to appreciate more as I've gotten older. I went to Disneyland when I was like 10, and I feel like I didn't really appreciate it that much when I was 10. I felt like when I was 10 I was in this age of like, oh, it's kiddie, I can't enjoy things that like kids enjoy because I'm becoming closer to a teenager. And now that I'm an adult, I'm like, I don't give a crap what people think. I'm gonna enjoy what I'm gonna enjoy, even if it's something that's viewed as kiddie or childish. I'm gonna enjoy it. So I've really grown to appreciate the parks more as I've gotten older. And then I want to go to Meow Wolf, which I might be going to it when I go to Denver, Colorado for LeakyCon. Meow Wolf is this place where, oh, it's so hard to describe. I've seen it on TikTok, okay? And my neighbor told me to go visit it. The tickets are a little expensive, so that's why I'm like not 100% sure if I'm gonna go when I'm in Denver. I mean, I'm leaving on the Monday after LeakyCon, and my flight doesn't leave until like late in the night. So the thing is, like, I need something to do during the day, so I'm really wanting to do Meow Wolf, but like it's so expensive. But Meow Wolf has like multiple different locations, and it just has like rooms that are different like themes. It turns out really cool in videos and photos, and there's like fun ways to get from themed room to themed room. Like the one in Denver, I've seen pictures of like you enter through a like refrigerator, I think, as like a door into the next room. So it's just like this fun area, and it almost makes me think of like a play area but for adults. It seems really fun and it's really cool. I will include some pictures on the screen of it. If I go, I'll try to take lots of pictures and I'm sure I'll post them on Instagram. But Meow Wolf just looks really cool and I just want to visit it someday because it seems like something really fun to do. The final place that I want to visit is, drumroll please, which is not going to come as a surprise to anyone considering I said I wanted to go to all Disney parks. I want to go to all the Universal parks. I love Universal like slightly more than Disney because of the Harry Potter stuff, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. And there is currently Universal Studios in Tokyo, Japan, and I really want to go there. And there is a ride that like sometimes changes out. I think they've had like Demon Slayer stuff before, and I think they've had like Sailor Moon in that ride area before, so I'm really interested in like checking out whatever thing they have there when I go. I believe there's another Universal Studios opening somewhere in Asia. I forget where it is. I want to say somewhere in China, but I'm not 100% sure. But I just really want to like travel to Universal Studios Tokyo and to travel to any other Universal Studios parks when they open in the future. I love Universal Studios so much and I will never grow tired of going to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Like, it's okay if I travel to a different country and it's literally the same as what it looks like in the US. I just love it so much. And traveling to theme parks really gives me an excuse to explore new areas too. I do this with Comic-Cons too. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to this event, I'm going to this location, and then I have time to kill before and after the event or before and after the days that I'm in the theme parks, and I just get to like explore a new city, and I always find that super fun. Like when I went to LeakyCon Dallas, I purposely made sure that I had like an extra day before the event started to like explore Dallas, and that I had some time after the event to go explore too. I believe when I went to Dallas I did the Dallas Aquarium and then I did the Science Museum, the I want to say Perot Museum, but I'm not 100% sure. But I just love finding things that are fun, like fun activities and stuff, and just using that as an excuse to travel to a new place and explore a new city. So those are the top 5 places that I want to travel to. Obviously, I want to travel to more places. Like, I'd love to travel to every country that it is safe for me to travel to. Safe for me to travel to, meaning I'm not going to be traveling to a country when they're in the middle of a war, and I'm probably never going to go to North Korea because obvious reasons there. So anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to me if you haven't already. Feel free to let me know, what is the #1 place that you want to visit? Comment that down in the comment section below. I'm very interested to hear where all of my followers want to travel to. I just love traveling so much. I think it is something that is just really awesome. It gets to teach you about other cultures. You just get to have a lot of fun. And it's just really good for your mental health, I feel like, to change up the setting of where you're hanging out every once in a while. And until next time, goodbye!